Hello, welcome to Unicorn Princess Tarot. So, ito yung ating astrological reading for September 2024 para sa mga Taurus. By the way, ito ay ang pag-uusapan natin dito ay ang new moon at ang full moon. Ano ang maaaring maging effect nito sa'yo? Okay, Taurus. Sa mga hindi pa nakaka-subscribe, pa-subscribe na lang, pa-comment. Ma-appreciate ko yung comments, guys. Sobrang ma-appreciate ko yan. Kahit heart-heart lang, smileys, malaking bagay sa akin yun. So, new moon is about, rejuvenation, about manifestation. This is about new beginning. And maaaring may mga bagay sa buhay mo na nararamdaman mo na parang may kulang, na parang maiisip mo, ano kaya yung mga bagay na dapat idagdag para mapunuan itong mga bagay nito. And might be it is a new experience for you or a new person or mga bagong bagay na may kinalaman sa new beginnings. And this is the time na actually huwag ka matakot, no? Kung ano yung mga bagay na dapat mong pag-eksperimentuhan sa sarili mo, dahil itong new beginnings na ito ay this is the start, no? This is signifying a fresh start for you. And ito ay nangyayari sa iyong fifth house. Yeah. By the way, yung new moon ay ngayong September 3 na ito, no? Ngayon ang talagang eksaktong new moon dito sa Philippines. But yung iba na nasa ibang bansa, nagsimula na yun kahapon. Depende sa kung saan kayo sa mundo. But dito sa Philippines, September 3 ang new moon. So, it is happening in your fifth house. So, might be may mga bagay kang sisimula na may kinalaman sa bagong hobbies. Ayan. Whatever yung gusto mo sa sarili mo, maybe this is you na may mga bagong expression. Kung paano mo i-express ang sarili mo sa mundo. Maybe may mga bagong mga gagawin doon. Like maybe for some of you, may ma-discover kang bagong talents na parang gusto mo ito. And then, pwedeng i-pursue mo itong talents na ito. Or maybe new skills, no? Na pwedeng, ay, teka lang, ano kaya kung bumili ako ng mga makeup? Kasi parang natutuwa ako sa mga makeups eh. So, ano kaya ko i-try kung magpaganda? Or, di ba? Or mag-invento ng mga something na may kinalaman sa creativity or you being an artistic person. High chance then of having something new na may kinalaman sa children. If you're planning to have a new child or you're planning to have a child, now is magandang gawin yon. Okay? Or magandang i-manifest yon. Okay? Or maybe something to do with planning something regarding a child. Ngayon siya magandang pag-usapan. And high chance of having a new love of your life or new romance for you. No? Kasi itong time na itong new moon ito, it's like a playtime para sa'yo. And because sa Philippines, medyo nagkakaroon tayo ng hindi magandang panahon, ano? So, pwedeng new beginning na pwedeng may kinalaman sa children, may kinalaman sa love, and might be this time you will be more playful, especially yung iba dyan na pwedeng nagkaroon ng pagbabaha, so nagkakaroon ng pag-aayos, paglilinis sa bahay. But this time this will be like an experience for you na mag-enjoy, kasi of course there's this pagsasama or pagtutulungan with regards to your family, with regards to your children, with regards to your partner, na itong it's like there's a conjunction with the sun. So, it is like, nandito yung focus ninyo eh. Pero, magiging masaya kayo sa kung ano man itong new beginning na gagawin ninyo sama-sama dito. Okay? And, yeah, especially the new moon is happening on Virgo, the sign of Virgo. So, might be, this is you na pwedeng may mga bagay kang mapapansin sa mga maliliit na detalye na parang kailangan siyang parang i-enhance or ayusin, or maybe something to do with uh, your child. Might be may mga maliliit kang detalye na mapansin sa kanya or with regards to your partner na makakatulong para mas ma-enhance kung ano man yung relationship na meron ka dito sa mga taong ito. And then, let's now focus on the new full moon na actually the full moon is happening on uh, September 18, ayan, sa sign ng Pisces. Para do sa ibang lugar, check your your chart. Pero para do sa iba, lalo na ng mga nasa ibang bansa, it's happening on September 17, 25 degree Pisces. Okay. So, itong full moon na ito ay it's a lunar eclipse. Okay? Moon is actually it rules over emotions, yung feelings mo. And during this time, of course, talaga namang medyo naha-heightened ang ating emotion during full moon. And you will be super dramatic and also super powerful. Uh, it's happening on your 11th house. So might be there's some kind of uh, an ending na pwedeng, or maybe depende, it could be an ending or a closure, or yung iba um, maybe a high chance of from being friend mapupunta into lovers. You know what I mean? Kasi pwedeng, oo nga, may mga limitasyon dito, but this is you na mas powerful yung emotions mo during this time with a friend. So, high chance of having a, closure ng ating pagkakaibigan. Ilagay na natin ito sa next level of commitment. Some of you may be a friend na pwedeng hindi mo masyadong nakikita na itong friend na ito is nagiging tunay na kaibigan pa. And maybe because of, maybe because of children, or because of some of you, nagkaroon ka ng karelasyon na might be nakakaapekto itong friendship ninyo dito sa relationship ninyo, relationship mo with your children, relationship mo with your love life. So, pwedeng a closure of maybe hobbies or kung ano man ang ginagawa nitong mga kaibigan na ito, dahil might be sa halip na nasa kanya ang focus mo, dito na muna sa children ko or sa love ko, sa partner ko, parang ganun. And so there's a closure of friendship and maybe giving yourself limitation sa mga kaibigan na ito. Pero yung iba, pwede nga something to do with a new love, or I mean, change of, friendship, turning it into a mas magandang relationship sa inyo um, ng iyong friend. Especially, Pluto is having retrograde with the on the sign of Capricorn. Ito ay nasa iyong 9th house. So some of you, there's a high chance of maybe a friend is traveling towards you, or you traveling to visit a friend, or learning something new na may kinalaman sa iyong friend, or might be a friend is going to tell you something na maybe could give you an idea dun sa matagal na gusto mo nang gawain talaga sa buhay mo. And then this full moon is like there's a possibility of like, sige, ngayon ko nasisimulan, matagal ko na kasing gustong gawain to eh. This is a promise of both the beginning or an ending of a story. Syempre, depende sa'yo. Okay? Depende sa situation mo. Alam mo yan. And, yung iba kasi beginning talaga. Yung iba naman, it's an ending of something. Ending of a cycle. And, yeah. Whatever you do right now is like it's fated. It's supposed to happen. Dapat siyang mangyari. Whether ito may kinalaman sa iyong finances, resources, relationship, with your friend, uh, with your children, talagang ito mas magbe-benefit ka dito sa kung ano man itong dapat mong i-end or dapat mong simulan. Okay? So, you are destined to be, great, and you deserve to live your dream home. 'Di ba? Ngayon may i-push yung mga bagay na gusto mong i-push. At maaaring ito yung time na marami ang susuporta sa'yo. Okay? And if ever that there's a frustration with regards to a friend, you're feeling like may mga itinatago ka na something na nililimitahan mo with regards sa isip mo patungkol sa isang kaibigan, you want to address this thing, kausapin mo na sila. Okay? This is like kalabit sa'yo na wag mo na itago or wag mo na isikreto kung ano yung mga nasa isip mo, and be more open. But of course, i-consider mo rin yung emotions nito. Kung i-open mo yung isang bagay sa kanya, be mindful din naman sa magiging emotions niya. Of course, this is full moon, so medyo, sabi ko nga, na-heightened yung emotions ng bawat isa sa atin. Pero, of course, if you need to address this and i-close na, yung baga parang, itong bagay na ito is gagawin mo para magkaroon ng changes, pag magkaroon ng new beginning or ng ending, yun yung gawain mo. Okay? So, this is it for you. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully, nakuha mo yung message for you. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.